Let's play darts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a 36 there. Not two fairly good darts. We'll take that. The first dart, absolutely shambolic. What a way to begin. But that sort of gets you ready for what's to come. I'm learning at this game, and it's an absolute pleasure to have you here today, once again, or for the first time perhaps. Goodness me, guys. And look, I've dressed up today, so I look like I sell CBD oil on eBay today. So I've really gone all out for you as well to provide you a wonderful time. And I guess what I'm trying to say really is I'm trying to give myself a wonderful time. I've been harsh on myself this week. Maybe the last week or two. The last few videos have been not great. And I've had to remind myself that this happens in the process. The process is not linear. It's up and down. And it's certainly flat for periods of time. And I'm just going through that right now. And why are we playing this game? To love and enjoy it. So let's get back to that. That's what I'm going to focus on today. And the pressure is off slightly because we are playing the 121 checkout game, customized. Today is the 64 checkout game. Why 64? Well, we started at 61. I felt uncomfortable enough on how to check out 60. Oh, that poor last start. So we started on 61, so let's do that. Let's have a little warm up with it. So then I practiced 61 for basically a month, or to a point where I was comfortable with it. For most of you, this won't take you that long, but my brain is small like baby llama. Right, what are we doing here? We're going to go for, so we're going for 61 checkouts. For 61 checkouts, I always go for treble 15. And you'll miss a lot of the time. And doing this game, you're meant to very quickly be able to not have to think about what you're going to hit next. It starts to become automatic. So I've hit 6 there, leaving me 55. So what I'll go with is back on a single 15, almost miss, which leaves me tops. Now, hey! Now clearly, I personally am trying to leave, if I hit treble 15, I get double 8. If I hit 15, I go 14 for double 16. I'm trying to leave double 16 most of the time, or that region. And if you prefer tops, if you prefer double 18, whatever you prefer, whatever checkout, work out what you want to do checkout wise every time you get to that number, and just practice till it becomes automatic. That's the idea here. That's what I'm trying to do, because the math since day one has been a massive issue. So now we'll do 62. So 62, I always go treble 10. So once again, leave double 16. Now if I hit that 15, I have to hit another one. And sometimes I'll miss. But if I don't miss, I'll hit double 16. And now, because I can't check out, what I always do is I'll try and do what I would have done in a match. So I want to hit a 5, which would have left me double 16. Do you see what I'm doing here? That's the idea of this game if you're struggling on maths. And I certainly do. So whenever I'm struggling, a little beverage drink. Today we've got orange and pineapple squash there. Tremendous beverage. Tremendous. If you use that cold filtered water from the refrigerator. Absolutely refreshing beverage there. Right, on a warm day, my goodness. So what are we on here? So that was 62. Did 62, didn't I? 63 we did last time, so I always go treble 13. Sometimes I'll miss like that, which would leave me 50. So I'd always go 18 for double 16. Almost. Good part of the warm up. And now we are back, but we are on 64. Okay. Oh, let me put this mic on, that might help. Oh la la. Ow, just dropped the dart on my foot. Okay. So today we do 64 checkout games. So let's get going, shall we? As an adequate enough warm-up. Right. So 64 is probably going to be it's going to be my easiest route here that I've done so far to remember, because I kind of know what I need to be doing, which is treble 16 for double 8, and if I miss, hit another 16 for double 16. Now, what I'm going to have to take a little more time doing today is when I miss 16s, let's say I go into the 7s, do I know where to go? So let's have a look. I do this 25 times. I do this every day. So look, right there, we've missed. So we're on 64, we're now on 57. So I just need to automatically go to that 17 and miss. And then I need 13. And I'll miss. Not a great start, is it? But that's okay. Look, today is fun because it's maths. We're not as worried about the darts themselves. This is opportunity for me to revive my mind and revive my body. So what's been going on out there, everybody? What's been going on for you? Littler one again. So I need another one of these. Oh, I've hit a 24 there. I've hit a 24. So I've got double 12 now. No. Yeah, Littler one again, Premier League. That was pretty straightforward stuff. Nothing really huge to report from there. Right, let's get this double 16. So now I've hit 8. So at this point, so now I'm having to think, so that leaves me 56. So at this point I have to go 16. I mean, it's all fairly easy because it's all in the same place. Now I want 16 to leave. And I'm really throwing badly. So let's get that's the other problem, is too much thinking, maths-wise. Problems come with the darts. Start almost forgetting how to throw. So even though the darts isn't important, it has to be better than that. Poor. Oh, that's really poor. So that's left me, that's hit 16, so I need another 16 for next round. Okay, that's sort of acceptable in the game of this. Oh la la, 24. So that, well, that's handy. So no, it's not. So that leaves me 42. So I need a 10, right? 64? 8, 16, 24, 40. No, that's left me tops. This is the problem. Got to really relax myself here. So we've got tops. That's A handy. That's not. Poor dart there. That was opportunity. Huge opportunity. Huge opportunity missed. What else is going on out there? Schindler winning. Schindler into the top 20 now. 18th, I believe. Great player. Would like to see him do. He'd always do quite well in Germany. He needs to get some challenge for some stuff this year in other locations. Right, what am I doing? 64. Come on. Oh, I thought that was in then. So that's a 21. So automatically I need to be straight on to the fact that is 43 left, leaving me 11. Ah, I can't. I'm just shocking today. So now I think that's left us maybe 29. Should probably work that out. 21, 35, 15 plus 14 is 29. So at least that's something. 13. I can't throw. Not good. Not good. Throwing's important. Anything else going on out there? MVG not. He's going to Ibiza. He's going to Ibiza, but that means he misses the World Cup. So fair play. If you're going to miss the World Cup, go to Ibiza. So credit to MVG. But I think it's going to be, is it Van Veen and Noppert? I mean, that's still not a bad pairing, is it? So they'll be a force. I mean, nobody, I mean, this is just ridiculous, really, isn't it? It's like a Wolf being entered into Crufts is the equivalent of Humphreys and Littler together in the World Cup. My goodness. That is a cheat code. Right, come on. Treble 16. Done it again. So that now we know automatically we can go for tops. And we can miss. Oh, Samson. Oh, I've just hit 21. Everything's going wrong. I need another sip of this drink. Not sure what else to do. So this is about 3 or 4 days now using the Clemens 23 gram darts, and it would be easy for me to blame them, but that's not the case. This has been a little bit ongoing, so there's other things that I need to improve on and not worry about the darts, but in a week's time maybe I will assess what to do. Again. So that's left us 43. I need 11. No, I've hit 33. I don't even know what that leaves me anymore. 33 plus 21 is 54. Double 5. We've got an opportunity. No. The only thing that's keeping my morale high is I've actually been playing a little bit better off camera than this. Not fantastic, but better than this. I will be honest. Oh, it's not a great release. Better though, that is better. If I'm throwing one dart at a double, I'm happy with that, very happy with that. Double 16. Samson, really poor, everything about it, the drawback and the whole thing, that is just not good for anybody at all. Gotta be better than that, come on. It's 8, so I automatically, if I hit an 8, I need to be hitting that 16 again, don't I, for tops, okay? So if I play this for a couple of weeks, I'll know this automatically. This is day 1. And I'm sure lots of people find this easier than this. So I think I'm a good example for most people who, you know, I'm setting the bar quite low here. So we're catching a lot of people with this. Oh my goodness. Tops, come on. Got one. That's good. Right, so that means we're up to 65. So what I've been doing is when I've actually been going up, when I've been doing the other numbers, I've actually will go back down. I will, instead of doing 65 here, I'm going to do 61. Just to remind myself, it's like a little bit of revision from what I've learned so far. So now I'm going to do 61. And this makes me basically remember those numbers. So treble 15. Hello. So treble 15 on 61 leaves me double 8. Okay. Double 4 then. Yes, Samson. So on this, I'm going to say I hit 65, but we did check it out, just so I get some accurate figures at the end. And now instead of 66 here, I'm going to be doing 62. Right, 20. Oh, Samson, calm yourself. Really poor. So then I left what I wanted for 32. Okay. So now that was a loss. Now, when I get another one, if I get another one, I'll then do 63. So I'll make sure I won't go back down to 61. That's how I'm doing it. But you may want to keep going up just to get yourself ready. If you feel really comfortable on those other numbers, there's no need to do that. Oh, that's really bad. 17. That's actually worse. Okay, that actually hit what I wanted, but that is not ideal for anyone. I'm not sure what round we're on, how many we've got left here, but it'd be nice if we hit another one. Oh, shameful. That is fortunate. That is really poor. Oh my goodness. What are we on here at the moment? Okay, we've got a few more. That is not ideal. Tops. Ah. No words needed. No words needed. Look at that. That is really bad. Really snatchy everything. Right, let's just reset the technique here. Come on. That's it. That reset does work. It can work. It did work. It did work. Right, so now we do 63. Treble 13. 18. Double 16. It's much better. It was that last dart was terrible, but just getting shots at doubles again. Right, 64. This is better. The morale is higher in the room. I feel it. Can you feel it? Let's feel it together. Another one. Double 16. Ooh, not bad though. Not bad. This is improvement. This is improvement. Let's finish on a high. Ah. Tops. Oh, better though. Wasn't in the one. Wasn't in the one, and we had a shot at it. Positivity, guys. Not great. 24. So that leaves the tops. Double 10. Oh, come on. We got one. We wanted one. So now I've done 63. We'll go back down to 61. This is just how I've been doing it. Ooh, so that's left us 31. So I'm going to try and hit this 15. And I knew I'd miss. I just was really, mindset was all wrong there. Mindset was all wrong. Goodness me. Just as I was improving, too much thinking. We're back down to 64. Double 16. Ooh, wired it. Almost. Pleased with that. Oh, that was really bad. That last one. Starting to get more consistent, and then you pull out that terrible dart. There we go, guys. We finished. 4 out of 25 we hit, which was 16%. Which I guess is not so bad. But look, this is a game of maths. when I was hitting that 7, I was automatically then going to 17. When I first missed, if you remember, it took ages to work out. Same when I hit that 24 for tops, treble 18, treble 8. So I'm much quicker now. When I hit the 8, I'm hitting the 6, leaving tops. For the first few minutes, didn't know what was going on here. So the idea, if I do this for long enough, it'll all stick, just like the other numbers have. And that's how we're going. So next time I see you playing this game, hopefully it'll be 65 checkout game. Goodness me, well done everyone, congratulations. 64, what a beautiful number as well. 64, the last 64, last 32, that's a great number to have. Is it some sort of Pythagoras or Fibonacci number? If it is, that's some maths for you. You're learning every day with me. Godspeed.